Canada is no doubt a country that takes care of its own. But when I see this, I had to pull over to find out what's going on. Welcome to Tent City.
Welder! Big up to the Welder, you know? Big up Welder.
Blessed. To quote an old cliche, art imitates life, and life delivers art in the form of pictures, words, dance, and song with definitive power and uniqueness. We invite you to join us on this journey that will introduce you to the creators and their thinking behind the art, right here on Welder's Spotlight. Asante, merci, gracias, obrigado, and
it's your girl Carrie Lopez, and I don't care what they wanna do or say. I don't care at all. Don't change that dial. We'll be right back.
You told me not to talk to strangers. You told me not to cross the street without looking both ways.
You told me not to touch the stove.
You told me not to do drugs.
You told me not to drink and drive.
You gave me so many messages about how to stay safe. Why didn't you keep me safe by properly storing your gun?
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. Alright, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
Good Samaritan, am I? Good Samaritan, good Samaritan, am I? Yeah, yeah. How is it I call myself being somebody good? Somebody good. When I'm showing prejudice to people living in my neighborhood. Do I pick and choose the ones I love? Do I?
And what you say your name was?
Amanda.
Could you say it again?
Amanda.
Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay. Amanda. Right around, just down the block right there.
Yep.
I saw tents and pretty much homeless people. It kind of baffles me. What do you have to say concerning that?
I look out at my tent and it breaks me. It don't baffle me. It breaks me more. Like, it's our home. I need a tent. It's a home. You know what I mean? It's a that's an actual world over there. And I slept from there, and I watched that world, and I don't want to go outside. It's pretty scary at night. Really lonely throughout the day, and it needs to change, right?
All right. Well, what gets people to that point where they end up in a tent in Canada?
Judgment. It's their own self-confidence, you know what I mean? Their own self-will of change, right? They don't want to make a change. They stay homeless. And I'm somebody that's homeless or wants to make a change, but no help to get there. So, yeah, it's hard.
Okay. What strikes me strangely, now, this is the tough question. It's now September. Soon there'll be October. November, December, January, February, March, when it's very cold and freezing.
That's it.
What's the next step now? We're in September.
Bundle up. Bundle up and think of 5-6 month plan. You know what I mean? Where are you going to be? Are you going to stay here? Are you going to go to a shelter? Or are you going to, you know, get a place?
But do people actually stay in the tent though?
Some people do. We did. We did. We got buried in on Fairview Hill. This is my partner Joe. And yeah, so we got buried in the snow inside the tent for, was it 2 days? 2 days we were in the snow. Nobody knew we were there. The scariest feeling ever. Like I was like, nobody knows we're here. Like, what if like you were to get sick and die? And I was like injured somehow, like a main scenario. And I said, how would we even get out of this? You know what I mean? Like, and he goes, yeah, that's kind of a good question, right? Everybody drove by us. They honked and they said there were bombs. They get a job. It's like, you know what? Open a door. Don't slam it. That has to be the most crushing feeling for us. And since I've been homeless, I feel these people more. I was like, holy, these guys are like, right? And I was already low poverty, but these living in it, it's actually a family that's really soulfully injured. I can't explain the feeling of it, right? You got to be a part of it to understand it. And the more I'm in it, the more I get it. And it's not going anywhere until somebody makes that change.
I'm gonna ask you to send a message, but before you send that message, I have a very...
That's okay.
Yeah, I have a... before I get to the point where I ask you to send a message to who you think you would like to reach out to, I'm gonna ask you a very tough question from a knowledge that I have come to understand. Mm-hmm. A place like, I know some people are disabled, mm-hmm. right? For example, your partner here, he doesn't talk, right?
No, he cannot hear.
Oh, he can't. He can't.
He can talk. Don't let him.
He doesn't hear. Okay. All right. Yeah, some people are disabled. Yes, but for people who are not disabled, maybe their disability is drugs or some kind of something like that.
I have one.
Right. Okay. Because I see Amazon, a place like Amazon, offer people to pay them just to come and apply for a job. And I've seen lots of people go on and take the job and get $1,500 just for applying and getting the job, $3,000 just for applying and getting the job. Yeah. Now, people end up homeless in not only in a shelter, but also under a tent, even through winter, the wicked winter season in Canada. That's right. All right, what answer do you have for that?
I don't know. I guess don't give up on yourself, right?
No. I'm saying what gets people to that point with the
low income. It's a low income. I mean, I sit with $300 in my account every month and something treasured aside. Well, that's in here. I can't explain that. I'm the gift, right? These guys get money, and I'm like, must be nice. I don't have parents or family that help me, you know, financially. I've been like that for a long, long time. But hopefully the message will click that I'm trying to send out. Nobody knows. Do you know what I mean? It's a silent message, right? And if you pay attention to me, I do things at a goodwill. Right. These people do it maliciously as to show off.
Right.
It's like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You can come use my lighter. Hey, come use my lighter. You can come use my lighter.
Just say no, get on the lighter.
You can come use my lighter.
Can I have it? 70 cents?
Oh, he wants to buy it.
Yeah.
$3.
Yeah. You don't have to give me 70 cents, but you can come. I'll give it to you for free. Come here.
We'll be right back.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
Can I get the now bar, please? $1. Have a good one.
Got it.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
Got it.
When I'm in London, I watch Caribbean World Channel. Best music video and the latest music video. Stephen Apache representing from the Superstar camp to the world.
My name is Devon Star from the Superstar label. And when I'm in London, I want to station with your own, you know. Caribbean World Channel, the big station. Them are local, them global. We be making money.
Good Samaritan, am I? Good Samaritan, am I? Yeah. How is it I call myself being somebody good? Somebody good. When I'm showing prejudice to people living in my neighborhood, do I pick and choose the ones?
All right, for the question that I asked concerning the job offers, that are available, the jobs that are available in Canada, you answer and you said it was low income.
Yep, my criteria. The people's education, like their history of knowledge behind work.
Right.
Work is work. Okay, you can work on lawn, you can work at home, but when you go to factories and apply for these jobs, they have certain criteria you gotta fill. And if you don't have that in your life, or the will to go want to be that in your life, it ain't gonna come to you, right?
Right.
So to ask the job to fall into your lap, it's not the way it's supposed to be. You gotta work towards everything, and I guess I've come to realize that as well in my life, right? So, like I said, the more I'm in it, the more I get it. Right? So I can appreciate it more, but I gotta use the help, right?
Right.
But when it comes, it comes. You know, but these people just expect it to be there. That's not how that goes, right? So, they got a bit of a hate on for me. A little bit of, want to get me out of the picture. Do the background. And I'm not giving up. I'm just, it's been a lot on me. So, these people are becoming to either like me or hate me. That's the way it's going to stay. So you either want me here or you want me gone. And if you want me gone, I'm still not going to leave. So,
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, just so that we're clear, what's your plan for the winter?
I don't know. I haven't really discussed that yet with Joe. But I was hoping that we'd have our place together, or I'd have the place.
So
I'm home, I guess. I'm home.
Normal, every day is different.
Normal.
One day, everything is divided. It doesn't matter, right? But it depends on what you hope to get.
Yeah, so nothing is certain yet for the winter.
For the winter?
I mean, that's what I could sit here and confidently say, okay, that's what I want. But come tomorrow, things could change rapidly. Nobody knows.
Yeah, but are there shelters that are available?
Yes, but they're very much against how we are as a pair. It's a lot of favoritism in the city. So either you win them or you're out.
Yeah, so you just got to be smart about getting in one.
You got to be smart about everything you do. Even your choice of words, and how you approach something. So And that's been a huge challenge for me and as well as for Joe, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we're getting there.
All right, suppose you have to say something to somebody concerning the situation of you and the other people that are living in the tents.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Well, like I said, I went from there. Not by choice, had to move to over here because of what had happened, right? And if they would have just been a little bit more nicer, it wouldn't have happened. I wasn't there causing a problem. I was there by myself. And he went to jail. And then they just destroyed my whole entire home and all our property. So I built what I could to salvage a home for when he got out of jail. So providing a good home and somewhat safe for him. And there it is, what you see. You know what I mean? We have what we have because we kept building together. So you work together, it grows, right?
Thank you again, and God bless you, and I hope that somebody hears you and reaches out to everybody that is over on this side in the tent. But I'm still worried about the winter, how everyone there is going to deal with it, and it's heartbreaking to hear you say you were covered under snow during the winter in a tent. How many days?
3 days.
For 3 days.
3 days we were under. 2 and a half, 3 days. 2.5, 3 days we were underneath. There we had to push it up, push it out, and crawl into the. Yeah. Our door caught on fire. We caught on fire in our sleep. Like, we've had lots happen. So. Yeah, but that was just to keep warm. But we're both here and we're both still alive.
And what do you see? What do you hope for in the near future? And how do you think you can get to what you're hoping for?
Stay focused. Stay focused and just keep going. Nothing can stop you, right? If you don't want it to.
Right.
So, like, I have a couple credits I have to finish in my schooling, and that's where I want to head. And started my own little business and stuff with Joe as a family. But I don't know what he wants. That's what I said. Yeah.
You want to go back to school?
Yeah. College. Waiting for her to finish high school.
Pretty basic point, your credits and stuff, you know. And yeah, and that's an accomplishment for me. Like, I'm the only daughter in my family, so that's something I wanted for myself for a very long time, and nobody's let me have that. There's always something's got in my past and made it hard. Maybe drugs, stress, relationships, whatever. It's made a problem for me. So I've decided to put my foot down and shove forward until I get there. So
thank you, Amanda, for talking to us. I like bringing these programs to the forefront for the reason of awareness. Sometimes we make bad choices, maybe involving in drugs or a certain behavior. And then these bad choices takes us too far gone to the point where we need rescuing. Now the question is, who will rescue the people of Tent City?
Caribbean World Channel is now being streamed on Roku, so stream today. CWC TV, your world, oh world.